I want to give you a real life perspective of how this works. This is an example of a single bend. It goes straight, so there's no change in left to right angle. But if you get to the side, you can tell the grade changes up and down. It goes up about 5 degrees. That would be the example of a single bend 5 degrees up. So now let's look at this scenario. Now we have what we call a combination bend, because not only is the grade up and down changing, but also the angle left to right is changing. And we're going to give this hypothetical degrees, and we're going to call the rise 5 degrees, and we're going to call the left turn 30 degrees. So what are we going to do? We can only bend the pipe one time in one place. So what bend are we going to choose to get our 5 degree rise and our 30 degree left turn? We're not going to add the degrees together and say 37. What we're going to do is we're going to treat it like a triangle formula, where we're going to square 30 degrees and add it to 5 degrees squared. Then we're going to take the square root. Then that will give us the degree that will suffice both of those bends at the same time. So listen and watch carefully, guys. This is not confusing, but I'm going to show you how degrees are originally measurements and how we use those. So we put our degrees inside of a triangle formula and solve for the missing side. And whenever we do that, we square both of them, add them together, and take the square root. And that answer produced will be the degree of bend that will suffice both of these degrees at the same time. Now, if you look at this in terms of measurements, these measurements also create a certain triangle, degree of triangle, right? And that degree of triangle is 9.46232.228 degrees. That the 9.46 degree triangle we created is found inside of a ball with a diameter equal to our hypotenuse. And at 9.46 degrees, the ball will be exactly 5 inches tall and 30 inches wide. Now the triangle is just 3 of the many diameters of the ball. And the ball is symmetrical, it mirrors itself. So that means that we can say that the measurement that will get you to 5 degrees on the main circle, on this little circle, it'll get you to 30.4138 degrees. And the measurement that will get you to 30 degrees on the main circle will get you to 30.4138 degrees on this circle. So that's the reason it can suffice both these bends, is because you would have the same arc length but different degrees.